Hey guys, and welcome to another video on Growling Hank. In today's video, we'll be going over another review on Frontier Airlines. Not only that, but we'll also be checking out some specs and offers of the world's busiest airport. So without further ado, let's not waste any more time, unless you secretly enjoy awkward silence or something. In that case, sorry to disappoint. Today's adventure starts in Marietta, Georgia, and you guys are probably wondering, oh, Growling Hank, you already did a Frontier Airlines review. Why are you doing another one? Because I can't! Oh, sorry, got a little aggressive again. But enough talking, because we have an airline to review. So we got bags checked, drip, double check. Guys, I'm even on my sister's laptop. I found this really cool new YouTube channel. You guys are gonna love it. 10 out of 10, definitely. Oh, shoot! Now that we're ready to go, I think it's time to sit back, relax, and enjoy our car ride to Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport. And right outside the north checkpoint, they actually had a touchscreen for your feedback on the security experience. And personally, I think it was pretty good. But now it's time to take the Atlanta plane train down to Terminal/Concourse D. Now that we're done with that awesome airport review, we've got some time to kill before the flight boards. So while I'm busting that Pop-Tart down like a hog, I decided to go on Google and look up Frontier Airlines to check their TripAdvisor reviews. And according to TripAdvisor, the passenger reviews are quite mixed, but when it comes to the terrible section, just see for yourself. But people are complimenting this airline for great landings. And passengers are also complaining about a 9-hour delay. And all those reviews just make this video even more interesting, because now we have to see what the Frontier experience is like for ourselves. Now that the flight is ready, let's go board.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now that we're seated and have some time to kill, let's explore around the cabin before the plane takes off. And the seat in front of me was basically a plastic tub with fabric stitched over it, and there was no in-flight entertainment, which was normal for a budget airline. And Frontier's tray table isn't as big as the other major airlines, but it still gets the job done. On the overhead, you get 2 flight attendant call buttons, 3 overhead lights, and 3 AC units, and mine in the middle worked perfectly. But unfortunately for this flight, I was sitting in the middle seat, but the passenger near me in the window seat allowed me to record some shots out his window. So now that we're pushing back, taxiing to the runway, and now on the runway, it's time to take off. Now that we're in the air and passing 10,000 feet, I decided to check the seat in front of me to see what else it had to offer. And first up is the safety pamphlet for Frontier's most popular aircraft in their fleet, which is the Airbus A320neo. Next up was something called the Fly Bar, which is Frontier's menu for the snacks and drinks on today's flight. My favorite part about this menu is the picture of all the international and domestic routes of this airline, including today's flight, Atlanta to Orlando. Opening it up, basically everything costed money, which was normal on Frontier, including bundles, soft drinks, juices, and even hot drinks, and my favorite, beer. Oh, I love beer. No, I'm just kidding. Or am I? Anyways, finally is a bag for any passengers that get motion sickness. A few moments later, I realized that Frontier really isn't as bad as they say, but you'll have to stick around and wait for when my Frontier experience got a whole lot better. But looking around some more, I saw that the plane could use a little bit more detail to cleaning in only some spots though. But out of the blue, I had to use the bathroom really bad, so I think it's time to do a laboratory review. After walking down to the back of the plane and entering the laboratory, I saw that the bathroom was quite small, but it did have everything you would need in a bathroom, so I can't be complaining. Actually, yes I can, because the floor was very sticky. But little did I know that something crazy was above me, because when I looked up, I saw 2 panels hanging on for dear life thanks to a couple pieces of tape. And I will be honest, the headspace in here wasn't the best. But right when I was about to use the faucet, I realized that it wouldn't give me a single drop. Let's just say, good thing I had some hand sanitizer on me. But after walking out of that bathroom, something big happened because I ran into a flight attendant that I met moments after we took off. I told her about how it was my dream to become a commercial pilot and that I was an aviation enthusiast. And she told me something crazy. Just listen.
You guys can both go to zone 1. I'm going to move you in the first row and the second row just for landing. And then as we start the planing, the first officer, the captain, has to go because he has another flight to catch. But the first officer is going to give you a flight deck tour.
So much.
You're welcome.
Can I give you a hug?
Of course.
You heard that right. Not only are we going up to Zone 1, which is basically Frontier's business class, but also after the flight lands and we're at the gate, the pilot, or the first officer, is going to give me a freaking flight deck tour in my favorite plane too. Time to give my mom the good news.
It's you two? Yeah. Okay, you're going to be upgraded to rows 1 and 2 because when we land, your son is getting a flight deck tour because he's an aspiring pilot and he loves aviation. So do you have any bags up here?
No.
Okay, so just the bags under your seat?
Yeah.
Okay, come with me really quick.
This experience just got 10 times better because now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in the very front of the plane. And woo! When I tell you these seats are comfortable, I mean it because these seats are supposed to be reserved for passengers booking the flight. I mean, just look at the seatbelt in Zone 1. Look at how cushioned and fat it... Oh, voice crack. Looking up, I saw that the overhead was the exact same as economy. And you might be wondering, oh, there's no tray table? Oh, no. It's in the armrest. And this has to be the coolest and biggest tray table I've ever seen on a budget airline. But soon enough, I looked out our window and saw we were below 10,000 feet and coming in for approach for Orlando. We're at the gate, but don't forget, we still have an Airbus A320 flight deck review to still do.
Passengers on board, welcome to Orlando. Your checked luggage is going to be located in Code Zone 8. 9 off and 9 for luggage. If you have a stroller or car seat, please put it in the jet bridge. The ramp is going to bring it up once again. 8, 9 off and 9 for luggage.
Traffic here.
Yeah, you're welcome. Have a great day.
Hey,
how you doing?
Introduce
Hey, sir.
yourself.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm Brian. How are you?
I'm doing great. How about you?
Good, man. You want to go to flight
Sit.
school?
Of course, it's been a dream.
Hey, if you want to come up here and sit, man.
No way.
Yeah.
You're kidding?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What's your name again?
My name's Kingston.
Kingston. I'm Brian.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you. So you're a
First
First officer, yes.
Yep. Captain
Oh
Admiral,
my
Special Flight
gosh.
Chicago, but yeah, this is it, man. It's A320, so
Yep.
about an hour en route.
Now that we're in beautiful Orlando, Florida, and heading home, I've just got to say, wow, what an amazing experience. Actually, no, one unexpected experience. As an aviation enthusiast, being in the cockpit of one of my favorite aircrafts was incredibly exciting. So I'm going to be honest with you guys. My personal experience on Frontier Airlines gets a solid 10 out of 10, and the airline in general gets a 7 out of 10. And that's going to be it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I found a stupid Cybertruck!